This is the best seat in the house. I'm in between Thunder from Down Under.
We are talking about, get this, the business of stripping.
They are one of the most popular and successful adult male reviews in the world. Joining us are Alex, Dylan, Aiden, Dave, all from Thunder from Down Under.
Hey, look at these guys. How are you, mate?
How you going, buddy?
Adam interviewed the guys from Thunder from Down Under.
No, boy.
He will ask anything.
And who also thinks he should probably be in Thunder.
Oh, he does. He takes off his shirt and he dances with them. Boo! Yes! So he goes up to the one dude and we're interviewing him first and he says,
You don't get naked in it, though. No, we don't. We always leave something to the imagination.
Happy holidays and welcome to December's instalment of Bloke of the Month. I've got none other than the largest man in the world, Alex Biffman. How are you, mate?
Good, mate. What's going on?
Oh, not much. We're just getting ready for Bloke of the Month. We've got a whole bunch of questions for you.
I can't wait. It's going to be fantastic.
Fantastic. Here we go. Big Biffo, the first question is from Sarah Kelly.
Yep.
And she wants to know, what is it like knowing that there are thousands of women out there that want to marry you?
You know,
is it because they don't know you?
Well, yeah, I think, that might be the biggest secret. Don't tell anyone. Okay. No,
he's a nice bloke. He really is a nice bloke. He's worthy of marriage.
No, you know what? I've never really thought about it too much, and it's sort of a huge compliment to sort of to hear that. But yeah, I suppose as I said, it's a huge compliment, and I suppose it feels pretty good, you know.
Well, now you know.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
Well, so you know, now I know.
So you complimented me.
No,
Good stuff. Thanks very much, Sarah. Great question. The next question is from Margaret Marks, and she wants to know, if you weren't done from Down Under, what is it that you'd be doing?
Okay, so I grew up around horses. My whole life was sort of surrounded by horses. So if I wasn't in Thunder, even once I leave Thunder, my ambition is to become a farrier, which in layman's terms is pretty much putting horseshoes on the horses. That's the simplest way to put it. There's obviously a lot more in-depth sort of stuff that goes along with it, but yeah, that's my ambition. I sort of go back to my roots. I go back to what I know, what I love.
Right.
So that's probably where I'd be right now.
So it's fair to say, Margaret, he is a very physical man. Lots of physical labour. This next question's from my favourite drink, Donna Jacobs Jaeger. And she wants to know, if you could attend a college or a trade school or whatever, what would it be like?
Well, as I said just before, you know, farrier, you do have to go to school for that. And actually in Australia, it's a 4-year course.
Really?
Yeah, it is. But over here, it's like a 2-year course.
Right.
Other than that, if I went to university, I did attend university for like 2 or 3 years before I joined. Right. Actually, a couple of years before.
Did you study anything? Or you
I did. Yeah. Well, I studied something, but I'm not at liberty to say
fair enough.
what I was studying. But yeah. No, I actually did attend university for a couple of years before I joined Thunder, and it was studying health sciences.
Right.
I would probably go back, if it wasn't farrieing, I'd probably go back towards that sort of career. Yeah.
Great question.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Okay.
Next question is from Brittany, and she wants to know, what is your ultimate woman? I want you to describe her. Well, Brittany wants you to describe her.
Okay. Well, apart from the obvious, you know, looks. I mean, that sounds shallow, but you know. But I mean, my ultimate woman, she has to be able to hold a conversation in pretty much any situation. Pretty much, she has to have a brain in her head as well. Funny, witty, you know, all the sort of normal stuff. I like a little bit of country. You know, I sort of grew up in the country. That's the sort of thing I like. So anyone with a bit of country, then it's pretty cool.
Next question is from Lessa Harrison. She wants to know, what's your favourite movie, and what is it that you like to do with your spare time?
Alright, so as I said before, I'm a little bit biased towards Australia. Man from Stone River is an Australian classic.
Absolutely.
I love that movie. For a while there, I could probably quote every single line of that movie. If I was ever watching it with everyone would get a little bit angry with me because I would actually say the line.
You preempted it.
I did pretty much, yeah. So yeah, that's an amazing movie. And in my spare time, if I was at home, I'd be either going to the gym or running, or I'd be mucking around with horses, or you know, hanging with family. Family's very important to me. Over here, pretty much just hanging with my adopted family.
Yeah, the
Which
guys.
is the guys now. We're all very tight for them over here in Thunder. So yeah, pretty much just chilling out, having a good time, making sure I've got a smile on my face.
Great stuff. Thanks very much, Alex. You've been
No worries,
December
mate.
Bloke of the Month, and make sure you stay tuned. This is January. It's a brand new year. It's a brand new Bloke of the Month. Thanks very much for such a wonderful year. We're out.